Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with a continuation of our Star Citizen live stream. Just like yesterday, unfortunately, after an hour, for some reason, Elgato, I guess, decided, or YouTube, I don't know what happened. All I know is something happened. We lost connection. We didn't fully lose connection. We were still live, and comms were working, but the screen was frozen. So I don't know if it's an outlying issue that just kind of popped up today, unfortunately, or if it's related. So we're gonna get back into it. Not gonna cover the full intro again. Refer to part one for that. I'll make a note on the streams later, just like we did for Halo and Hello Loose. It's been working fine for weeks. I don't know what happened. Ever since I installed Windows 11, though, it seems like hell broke loose. So I'll have to do some digging around to see if I can resolve it. But yeah, Knight's still here suffering through this with me, and we're gonna hop right back in. Game's still running, so we're legit starting off right where the stream broke. So you didn't really miss out on much. Just for reference, I got in the ship, we took off, and then somebody else completed our bounty. Pretty much sums it up. So thankfully, they were kind enough to do that for us. They heard about what was happening, went over and did it for us. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the screen back up. I just want to say though, even on Elgato on my PC before it crashed, it was showing the screen working fine. So that's why I'm saying I don't know what's wrong. When the Elgato software was breaking, it legit broke. It would not let me do anything. It wouldn't show the screens. It was just stuck on a repeat cycle of 3 seconds of screen time. Now it works normally, but the screen froze. So let's hope that it was just an outlying issue, just a random pop-up issue that won't happen again. But I'm gonna go ahead and 1 second, I'm gonna get the windows aligned. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go back to full screen on the game. All right.
All right, I'm gonna share.
What's our status? Roger that.
I've never seen a bounty spawn here, so I don't know if they're going to be inside or outside.
Roger that. We'll have to see what happens. Eisen, Adam.
Initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Okay, they're outside.
Yeah, see him there. All right, seems like we're back up and running.
Eisen, there's Eisen. Okay, don't kill him until it says neutralized.
Roger that.
We can kill the other guys, just not Eisen. Okay, now we can kill Eisen.
Again, thanks to anyone who was willing to tune back in after our stream went down. I guess, yeah, as much as I hate to say it, we'll find out if it's a recurring issue in an hour. So I plan to hold the whole session no matter what. We'll just unfortunately have to have multiple parts to it. And I'll have to resolve it tonight so we don't have to deal with it tomorrow. Or any future SC streams for that matter. Everything seems to be running smooth again now, so. Yesterday was an hour 4 minutes, an hour 5, and an hour 3 where the stream broke. Today was an hour and 10. That's why I'm not sure. It's either related or it's not. It's close enough to it to bring some suspicion. It's totally sus. But I thought it was a Windows 11 issue, and then I went back to Windows 10. So yeah, the only way to find out is keep playing.
Why is this hurricane so tough? What the hell?
It's Eisen's version, man.
Holy shit! Did you see that guy? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Thought he was gonna hit us for a second.
Ooh, what the hell, man?
It's getting danger close, man.
Ooh.
The hell was that? Crazy ass swerve he just made. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Just make sure it's where I'm going to refresh my YouTube video. Yeah, it seems
Your
like we're
stream's
good
still
to go
looking
now.
good.
Just figured I would make sure.
All right, group HRT. This is what I was looking for. This will be fun. Sharing.
At least it didn't break during this one.
Yeah.
Let's not jinx it though. It's just taking me back to the old school TGS streaming days when I had my previous computer, which was like almost a guaranteed fail at some point during a stream. So many times I had part 2 videos. It's absolutely ridiculous because the computer just couldn't handle it. It would just overheat all the time. Heat's an issue, but I've had my computer get hotter than this and run an SC stream fine, so I don't think it's the heat.
Quantum travel complete.
Just fair warning, once we hit an hour to an hour and 10, seems to be the sweet spot. So if I'm able to catch it, I'll notice, let everyone know. But we'll probably be in the middle of action or something. An hour to go till the next break. Just hold 1 hour streams from here on out. Once it breaks, that'll just be the time to get up. Be like break time. Automatically decided by shitty software problems. Alright, spotted one. Highly doubt my capture card went bad. But I'll do some research on the trouble later after the stream. See if we can isolate what's causing it.
I just had to argue with Siri for about a minute there to get her to set a timer for 50 minutes. Thinking I was saying 15.
So we'll be aware.
50 versus 15, you know.
It's less problematic if we're aware. It's completely different like issues of what I'm seeing happening, so I don't know what the hell. Oh well. Still real life, I guess. It's a hiccup kind of day. Kaboo. I think I'm on J-Smoke, probably tuned back in, I'm guessing. So if you're there, J-Smoke, just yeah, please let me know in chat if you see any issues with the stream. I don't know if, is this all your fault, J-Smoke in chat? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's all just.
He was here yesterday, so it just started yesterday with Halo, where it would break after an hour. And as mentioned, yeah, every other stream, I held a 5 hour 45-minute stream on Monday without one issue. Over 4 hours on Tuesday for Forza, so it's gotta be when I installed Windows 11 or an optional update.
I'm gonna go with Windows 11.
Problem is, I got rid of Windows 11, so I don't know why it would be current now. So if it happens
Something
again,
must have some setting or something. Who knows?
and I can try going back to a further recovery point if need be or something. Come on, Microsoft. I think Microsoft's just mad that I got rid of 11 and went back to 10 after they tried to force me to install it, and I had to go into the registry and change stuff to prevent it from happening.
You gotta love writing registry keys to stop the system from doing things you don't want it to do.
I don't think I've ever had to deal with that on a previous Windows, so. No, I got the idea. So, shouldn't be an issue in the future. Shout out to Will. What is up, Will? Welcome to stream. Yeah, just warning you, Will. It was a good week, and then it got rocky real quick, just as you see in front of us. It pretty much sums it up pretty well. It went so smooth for Monday, Tuesday. I finished out the entire Discovery Tour DLC for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, completed the entire winter season for Forza. Then we got on Halo on Wednesday, and all hell broke loose. I guess we should just start blaming Halo. It's all your fault, Halo. Just want you to know. I don't know if you saw yesterday, Will. I did Hell Let Loose. I know you're a big fan of that game. I did a pop-up stream to check in-game comms and headset volume, in-game sound. It went pretty well. So I think on Friday, aka tomorrow, we're going to go back to doing the same deal with headset volume and in-game comms on. Hopefully, it won't shit itself like it did yesterday. But like completely different issues with the same timing, it's just out. Could be the same, but could not be. I don't think we've ever had.
J-Smoke.
I was gonna say I don't think we've had streams with issues with Star Citizen streams before, but I'm sure there's a stream or two that randomly stopped working on us in the past. It could also be YouTube, so that's what Knite mentioned to me as well. We never know what the actual problem is. Kaboom!
Boom.
Yeah, I love it. J Smoke just responds like, "Lol, hey." It's like, we know J Smoke. So many times he'll hit me up. And I'll be like, "Man, I just woke up. Your stream's been over for a half hour." Got some weird shit on my TV. I appreciate it, Will.
Yeah.
It went pretty well, Will. The only problem is with the in-game comms on Hell Let Loose with no push to talk button on console, I just couldn't respond to chat, so it's down. I guess if I'm in prox comms and I die, since I'm dead, I can't really talk to anybody, so it might be the secret to making it happen. We'll mess with it. I just want to be that asshole guy who's game chat talking to people in my YouTube chat.
Like that one time in Forza.
They're just like, that's right, what the hell's this guy doing? He's talking.
That is so funny.
Quantum travel complete.
I was literally like, they had to have thought I was just fucking messing with them. Complaining about the very thing that I was doing.
I'm pretty sure, I think in Hell Let Loose, I might have voice bombed it once or twice. Or it might have been Insurgency. For some reason, certain games like Back 4 Blood, I think it was Insurgency maybe, where you go in the private party, but then it keeps you still on in-game comms. So I would be like streaming for 2 hours, thinking in-game comms are off. They're probably on. I probably just like torturing people. If I just get muted by everyone. This asshole guy won't shut up. Oh, come on, game. You gotta give me a marker so I know what's going on.
I'm trying to get a fix on this stupid planet location.
It just doesn't give me any markers until we get extra close. So. It's a nice view of the planet, though. Yeah, answer Will. Electroville's got Windows 11 installed like weeks ago and hasn't had issues, but she also doesn't game on it, so I thought it was going to be alright, so I installed it. And, as we saw, starting yesterday, the streams have just been breaking. But I'm back on Windows 10, so I restored it. But like Knite said, maybe something didn't correct itself or something that's causing mayhem. If it happens again, I'm going to check my optional updates and see if anything related to graphic drivers or something got installed. Just rip it out of there and see if that solves it. Yeah, you never know. Those optional updates, while plenty of them could be good, plenty of them could break shit as well. Usually I don't have issues doing optional updates. I try to keep it as secure as possible for obvious reasons. Living in modern day.
Nah, you just gotta give the hackers a wide open door.
Give my IP. Give them a shell login code. It's like, here's my username, my password, my IP. Here's the port number I'm gonna leave open for you guys.
Hackers welcome.
Yeah, to answer Will, it was a pop-up stream. I finished Forza early on Tuesday, as I just mentioned a moment ago. With Knite, we did the co-op stuff, and I stayed on an extra like 20 minutes and got the Eliminator challenges done. And decided to free up the spot instead of playing Forza yesterday. So I figured, you know, if we had a bad session of Hello Loose and the comms were broken and it sounded like shit, yeah, I could have just dumpstered it. But turned out good enough to keep, even with two parts. It's unfortunate. Like today, we're on part 2 already. Yeah. If the problem persists, it could easily be 3-4 part stream, but I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. We'll just use our knowledge of how it breaks to not cause it to happen. Which target are you going after? The main target?
Yeah.
Just wanna
Then we
make
can
sure we're
clean
on
up
the
the other
same.
guys. Is he running? Little bitch.
Yeah, he's right. I'm gonna aim at the guys behind us. If they're close enough. Let's see. They're not close enough.
No missiles. What? Okay.
Shields under fire.
Oh.
Please don't hit us, random dudes. I got guns and stuff on this shit. I can't lose them.
Where the hell did that guy go? I'm gonna smash him.
I
Oh
keep
my
turning
God,
off my
just see the
ESP
zoom
mode.
past.
I'm turning it off. Why does my ESP keep turning off?
Don't worry about it. It's usually for fixed weapons.
Alright, roger that. Yeah, so it was just like, I would turn it on and it would just randomly shut off, so I wasn't sure what was going on. But we shall leave it alone. Do you run relative mode when you do turret or no? So I have that on right now.
I don't know what that is. What are you talking about? Is that like
They have
FPS
gyro
mode
mode, relative
or
mode.
VJoy?
Let me see. I don't know. I just
I
hit
use
Q and
whatever
relative
aiming mode
mode
is.
comes on.
I use whatever independent or aiming mode is independent of the ship's movement, and I don't use the VJoy aiming.
I'm just messing with the settings today, trying to see what I'm most comfortable with. But now that I know ESP is not as important here, won't mess with that anymore. I'm gonna turn on gyro mode real quick and see how that treats me. We either like it or we won't. Just so you know, Will, the schedule tomorrow is staying the same, so we'll hold it again tomorrow as planned. Favorite shooter game of the year, so no need to consider playing it twice in a week. It's an absolute. Alright, let's get centered. We're done here pretty much. 21 grand. Hell yeah. Where are we at? We're at 341K right now. Roughly another, 230 to go, right? So, a lot of money to go, but as we keep going, the call to arms will increase, payout, all that stuff. We'll get some nice bonuses. I'm pretty sure we easily made like 300, 400, 500K in a bounty hunting stream before, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, at one point for sure.
So we'll hope for that kind of payout today if it happens.
It doesn't pay as as much as it used to, but it still pays pretty good.
Just so you guys know, we're 20 minutes in, so just over 40 minutes till the software fail. Just start holding our streams based on the Elgato failing on me. Knight's got a timer running, as he mentioned, so once we get around an hour, we'll be on alert for a tech issue.
All right, let's try. I know you said you wanted to do a little bit extra stuff than just being in a ship, so we can do one of these cave bounties.
Hell yeah, that'd be cool. I'll leave it up to you, man. I'm down for whatever, but as long as it makes money, I guess is a good way to sum it up for me.
Yeah,
I
these
just want to
pay
get an
pretty good,
85X.
They just take a minute. All right, accepted and sharing.
All right, just got it. Daymar Cave. Hopefully, the marker stays this time. Remember, like a stream or two ago, we had to friggin' search forever. Well, 3-4 streams ago, to correct myself. Jumptown was the last two. Jumptown still has to be one of my top 3 favorite experiences on Star Citizen. I'm a big fan of like the ground events, because usually we're all in space. And it's fun. But the bounties, doing enough bounties, they start being repetitive, especially on the low level when you're just starting out.
Just wait until we get Theaters of War, and it'll be so nice.
Oh, absolutely. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Just gonna make a quick note.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
If we still have this issue after today, I'd rather just not take my online class tonight. Friggin' do a pop-up stream, call it like trying to resolve issue. Because I just want to point out this happened for Xbox and PC separately, so who the hell knows? I think I have some diagnostic software for Elgato. I was Hell Let Loose and
Elgato thing.
Yeah, because I was on Hell Let Loose and Halo Infinite on Series X. That's when it like broke. And then today was PC stream, so yeah. Obviously, it doesn't depend what I'm streaming, from. Because my dog just climbed on the sofa. He's leaving the space now. With sneezing, if you hear that. Might not be audible. I feel like my headset's way more sensitive when I PC stream rather than a console. Because console on Xbox, I have my headset set to like insane tolerance for sound.
I couldn't hear him.
It wasn't that loud. He just likes to sneeze all the damn time. But now allergies, just he gets like excited, he'll just start sneezing all crazy. Let's see, answer chat. Oh yeah, it was definitely way better playing with in-game comms on Hell Let Loose. It's way easier to know what's going on, and like you said, the medics actually, I would just sit there and call to the medics. They would actually listen. Unlike those other times I lay there for like 5 minutes, just bleeding until I die. Yeah, let's not talk about that barn scene at the end of the stream yesterday either. We just got screwed. We couldn't. Yeah, they like surrounded that damn barn we were fighting at. And they just started mopping us up. And I had like 5 medics try to revive me. They just all got shot. And I was in cover too, so that's how bad of a position we had. You'd be like, medic 5 meters away.
Do bullets penetrate? What's that? I don't know what that was.
Some object.
What is that? It's a caterpillar. It's an NPC caterpillar. What?
I don't know if bullets penetrate walls and stuff. I know explosions can. But honestly, I never really tried to shoot someone through an actual object. Maybe bushes, but it definitely goes through bushes. I don't have to question that because I ripped out the MG and just started unloading on some bushes yesterday and killed a few people.
Because like in Rising Storm 2, you can shoot through walls and such, and that's pretty old.
I would think you can. I just never had the opportunity to try it, I guess you could say. I'm usually like in the open conflict front line. There's no wall between you. There's like some bushes and a little mountain. I'll test it out sometime. I did test out demolitions yesterday for the first time, so I got to shoot off some rockets at
Nice.
windows and stuff. Blew up a tank. It was pretty cool. I definitely answered chat. Kept telling people to use smokes, and nobody was using smokes, and then they wonder why every single medic kept dying. They removed the marker.
I sort of know where it is, though. It's up here somewhere.
I'll have to go to the gun rack and grab my gun, I guess. Well, definitely not, I guess.
Yeah, I only have a pistol.
You can take one of my guns if you want. I got two. One's a shotgun, though, and one's a rifle. So.
You can take whatever you want, and I'll grab the other one.
Landing gear deployed.
That's quite the view over there.
Yeah, with the Crusader over the horizon. I know, man. This game is so ridiculous. Bitch about it a lot, but man.
Yeah, that's what I say. Like, it has its cons, but it is pre-alpha. We gotta remember, and yeah. Well, it's been there for a long time. Yeah, it's getting better with time as well. So can't really complain. I grabbed the LMG. Can't wait till I actually get this to like beta.
It'll be something else. It's gonna be amazing.
So yeah, it's gonna be a whole nother level up. So this is alpha, and then PTU is pre-alpha, right? That's the deal with it. So I don't get the wording wrong. I don't want to say the whole game is pre-alpha. It does offer pre-alpha and alpha at the same time. I don't know if I have access to PTU anymore, even though I have it installed.
It depends on
I
what
think I
kind
forgot
of PTU
to
they're
get
running.
my membership.
Right now, they have it open to everybody.
All right, well there you go. Yeah, I always get the 1 month membership, then I always forget to renew it when our SC stream's coming up.
Apparently,
It's usually worth it. So you'll get some amazing ship, you know, worth like $150 in the game for free for the month. So like, hell yeah. So there's 12 hostiles in here. You see the hostiles, man?
Got one of them.
Yeah, just stay crouched, dude, because if you stood up there, you were moving, I was shooting, and it was lagging, could end it.
There is a thing where you automatically will stand up if you're crouched and going over something that makes you like.
I'm just gonna stay far away from you, just in case. We don't want that headshot scenario. Knowing from experience, it's definitely something that I wouldn't be surprised if it happened.
And I think they do respond to like lights and such. Nice.
Running back. I'm out of ammo on that one, of course. Got my pistol. Alright, I got my Warhawk. We're pistoling it up.
I hit that guy.
We got to loot him. I drop.
Nice. This thing sucks. I'm getting into this. Drop. God.
I'm pushing. Pushing the box.
I think all the guys in here are dead. There might be one more.
I don't see anything. I'm gonna move up to see if this guy has any guns on.
You can also, some of these guys have multi-tools that you can grab. Although I wouldn't recommend it, because sometimes they're broken.
I'll turn his ass over and loot him. He's got a Venture undersuit. Always Orc MK5 gear. And Venture arms. True Def legs. Man, the hell you do? Still your outfit ID? He does have a tool. Taking it. Hell yeah.
And there's crates in here too sometimes. I just found one, for example.
He didn't have any guns though. Here's a gun. I'll grab this. Let's equip it. Reload. The hell is it one? Why does my Karna rifle only have one shot? The LMG got ammo though now. I got 240 bullets out of nowhere. I don't know what the fuck happened. But legit said
Sometimes
zero.
the UI in the bottom right is a little funky.
Yeah.
It's one of the older UI elements.
So I did bring a shit ton of ammo with me.
There's a crate there and here.
I'll check this one.
This one just has flashlight, fruit, and a knife.
Fruit, Lumen SMG if you want it. There's a frag
Ammo?
pistol.
Is there ammo for the frag pistol?
I don't think so. Yeah, Savo frag pistol ammo. Take it.
Yeah.
I was considering taking it, putting it in my storage.
I have one equipped, but
Oh, go ahead. I just like to take as much as I can and store it, so
why can't I
when we
loot
come
this?
back
Are you
for a
still in
future
that?
stream. Nah, I left.
I can't loot it.
It's probably doing to you what it did to me earlier.
There it goes. All right.
Grab this field light. The hell's this? Looks like friggin' Mary Jane buds over here. Revenant pod. Get your space buds, man. Sell those at Microtech. Black market.
All right. I think this is the way.
This is the way. What are we, Mando?
This is the way. Yeah, man.
Literally just watched the Boba Fett episode last night. Not to spoil it, but yeah, it's already been spoiled online. But Mando's a big part of it. It's already been spoiled, by the way. So yeah, as much as I don't want to spoil it, it's been spoiled. It was spoiled before I even saw it. You can't scroll one damn social feed in the world without everything getting spoiled these days. So. Spider-Man was ruined well before the
We got
movie
some
came
guys
out.
here. I'm grabbing the guy on the right. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll just take them both, man.
Yeah, the FS9's awesome.
I think we're clear to loot them real quick. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna take the other tool again. Grab as many tools as I can. We can always throw them back at the station somewhere and have them. Can't go wrong with that. What we got here? There's a custodian SMG.
This guy's got a backpack with nothing in it.
Sounds about right.
All right, the last 6 are usually in the same room, like all the way at the bottom.
Fair warning, my dog just got back from his walk, so I'll mute if he gets rambunctious. Yeah, don't want to fall down there.
No, it is low gravity, but yeah, I don't think. Did you bring a healing thing? Because I don't have one.
Yeah. I got a med gun, 3 med pens or something. Man, why would you mute it, man? The hell, Jace? I'm just kidding. Yeah, don't worry, I didn't spoil much. I just mentioned what's all over the internet already. Like everywhere. Even like game review sites had posts up like the day it came out. Come on, man. Should be like a rule of thumb, give like a week before you make any posts that can ruin
Ah, but the clicks, man, the clicks.
Pretty much. It's like, I want to ruin
Ooh,
Spider-Man, but it
there's a
was
hand
ruined
mineable right here.
like half a year before it came out.
I think that's
I don't have
F8.
any. Actually,
Oh, this is
hold on,
Had Knight.
let me see what I got.
If you have the mining head, you should hit those.
Multi-tool or mining head. Pull the multi-tool out. Let's get that or mining attachment on there. I have to figure out what number it is on my controller. I mean, not my controller, geez.
It's hold 2. I don't remember how to get to it anymore. There you go.
I don't think it's doing it.
You may have to hit it from a certain spot. Sometimes there's like weird invisible geometry. If the machine is able to scan it, then you know you have a clear shot at it.
It's not giving me any status.
Try this one, right here.
It doesn't give me any like status.
All right. Don't worry about it then. You can try hitting one of those guys in the head with it. Oh, here's one. See if that one gives you a hit. I just saved your life.
Oh god.
I heard the guy's gun charge up. He actually used the charge mode. And I managed to kill him before he let it loose.
Well, thankfully, he didn't light us up.
I heard boor. I was like, oh.
That would totally been a TGS Star Citizen moment.
Oops, don't do what I did.
I did. Fuck. What's up, man?
Here's the way back up. Come on.
I mean, we've been down something like this similar, and it was such a pain in the ass to get out. I'm gonna back up a little bit over here.
Did I just throw that? I did.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna wait down here and give you space. Until you get it. Let me see the stream timer at 38 minutes in, so yeah. Our goal today was we figure out a way to take our usual intermissions, maybe a little bit less time, but not the 10-minute rushed intermissions we used to do to avoid getting kicked. So if the stream breaks at exactly an hour plus, we'll probably just take the break before we come back. If it doesn't break, we'll try to take the intermission live.
You don't need to put your gun away to get up here.
Roger that. Oh god, it's freaking out. There it goes. You left your gun here, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't fit on my back.
There we go. And I'm up.
The last guys are in here.
Oh god, of course I jumped the wrong way.
Smooth.
I also have to climb back up over here. I found the, there's like a sweet spot to do it. When I got up, I saw the marker for your dang ship, and I didn't read the name. Of course I went to, like an idiot. It's all me. Idioto.
Ah!
Oh god, what's going on up here, man?
They were rushing me, and I didn't see two of them appear. All right,
You take left of the rock, and I'll take right, maybe?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Oh my god, I sent him flying. He's not dead though. Now he is. Still more. Oh god, nice.
I had the wrong gun out. There's one shot in it. I hit the dude and he started running. I was like, better start clicking buttons quick to figure out what button's my LMG. Oh, now the fun part. We got to get all the way back out of here.
Yeah, I know how to get out.
Are you gonna loot anybody, or are you ready to head out?
Nah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, you can do a walk jump to that one and then a sprint jump over here.
Got a lot of practice with cave stuff back when we had that stream where I got stuck in prison. The entire stream was me escaping prison like 3 or 4 times, just to get screwed every single time. I'll never forget that one time I literally got to the opening and you're parked waiting for me to hop in your actual ship and get out of there, and the game just froze.
Adversity builds character.
Oh. Getting stuck on something.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to get stuck on in here.
I remember with that one cave we were trying to get to, and we both fell like 35 times trying to navigate it. $173 BPM, man. My dude needs a break.
That's because you got all that crap on you. My guy doesn't care at all.
Had to come prepared, man.
Frag pistol is all you need.
An LMG, a shotgun, med pen, tool.
Yeah, I was very foolish not to bring any medical gear.
Gotta let my heart rate get down again, of course. That'll give you time to get in the ship and get it warmed up.
Oh, Crusader set. Didn't even use the shotgun that you gave me.
There it goes. Okay, so it took a second. Actually, don't I have more weapons? Let me see what else I can put in here. Got this custodian. Anything else? Nah.
Grab some more water real quick.
Roger that. We got situated in the turret. Get like that right angle for it to work. There you go. So, while Knite grabs a drink, just checking the time, 45 minutes means about it sounds so stupid. It means 20 minutes to risk of stream failure. Just be aware. Again, I don't know what's happened. I've streamed thousands of times. Yeah, back when I had my previous PC, having a 2-part, 2 to 3 hour stream was a normal occurrence because that computer was just a piece of shit. It was like between 5 and 10 years old by the time I got rid of it. This computer is brand new with a 9.9 RTX, 32 gigs of RAM, 4K screen. It's really never had issues. Anytime I've ever had issue has been either YouTube having an issue, this or that. First time I've ever had seen the computer or its own software cause an issue was yesterday. Perfectly, we had 3 failures yesterday out of 4 sessions. The fourth one was like an hour on the dot or something, so we didn't stay long enough for it to fail, I guess you could say. But every single time it was like an hour and 3 minutes, an hour and 4, an hour and 5, and the whole software would freeze up. Today it was an hour and 10 minutes, but the stream kept going, but the screen was frozen. So I don't know. We had Windows 11 installed during yesterday's stream. Windows 10 I went back to for today to see if that's what's causing it. Like I said, we held a 5-hour, 45-minute stream on Monday, and guess what? There were no issues at all for playing in 4K, streaming in 1080p, 5 hours, 45 minutes straight, no issues. But of course, yesterday and today I'm live for like about an hour, and that's all it takes. So we got like 20 minutes. Like I said, if it fails on us, guys, we're just gonna take the break. We could definitely squeeze in another bounty thing, and then we'll see what the time's like. But I'm not going to waste the time going back live if it's the intermission time until after intermission's up. But the goal was 2 to 4, 4:30 to 6:30. I know it's 4 right now, but let's just do this because we have the time on the stream clock before it breaks again. Knocking on wood a lot this time, but it hasn't worked earlier today. I think Knight's back since he's taken us to the point. We got a new mission here. Good old group warrant. That's what I'm planning to do during the break, J-Smoke. Grab myself a sip of coffee. I always tried to avoid caffeine in the afternoon, but in the last few weeks I've been cheating. Yeah, I drank a bull yesterday for Halo and Hella Loose, having some cold brew today. Playing Hella Loose tomorrow, I'm going to whip out some Red Bull or something for that. Intense, hardcore shooter game where your reaction time and all that stuff's everything. You need that energy boost.
Quantum travel initiated.
Got worried for a split second, so it put us right at the planet. And then I was like, oh, it's only 170 kilometers.
We just impact.
Dude, alpha players are going to have the weirdest PTSD about stuff during the live game.
I believe it.
Like, why won't you go down the ramp while it's opening, man? Trust me, bro. You weren't there.
Yeah, I've definitely learned the hard way.
That would have blown you up, man.
Yeah. I've had a lot of dumb stuff happen due to my newbiness in this game and not knowing what the bugs are, and then I would literally get every single bug that happened possible. Ramp issues, elevator issues.
Contact.
All right, here we go. We got contact. 3 center. Actually bumped it.
Got a Warden and a Valkyrie. Let's kill the Valkyrie first. I was gonna figure out what the hell happened to my missiles.
I just scanned it. Which
12 missiles.
which person are you going for first?
Charlie.
Roger that. Charlie Barnum. I think it's actually Charlie Brown. We found them. After all these years. There, I'm gonna do relative mode. I like it better. So it's easier to get my aim on.
Shields under fire.
messing with the setting. I'm trying to see like which setting I prefer. Surprisingly, relative mode gives me a steadier shot, but it's harder to keep up with them when we start spinning around.
Shields under fire.
Alright, one down. Check my Woola, yeah, about 360k. Yeah. Chances are we probably won't get the money for that ship today, but we'll get extra close to it. So you know, once obviously if they bring back Jumptown later, yes, in February at some point, we don't have to question about getting money much more. But if we pull off a few 100k runs, we'll be set.
Quantum travel complete.
I complete Jumptown 3 times successfully, but died just as many times. So you know, like a 50% success ratio. There's always something happening there.
You never know what it's going to be like.
I got lucky when I got on the late night session because it was. I think the one time it was just empty, like I was the only person there, period, and the other time it was packed, but it was like people who were being reasonable. I did steal the one guy's box before I left, but I saw someone run inside with their door open. I just used the tool and pulled it onto my ship and just immediately got out of there. I don't think he ever knew.
He was probably like, that son of a bitch.
So hey man, that's the point of Jumptown, right? Work together or work against each other. It's up to you. You still there,
What's
Knight?
the root to this?
It says you left the channel, Vanguard Warden, for some reason.
Oh, server crashed.
No, server, no.
That would explain it.
Should we give it a second, or?
Nah, it's at 0, so it's dead.
How could this happen?
We should take the break now, though, because what will happen generally is it will dump us at the nearest location.
Yeah, there it goes. Game client has lost connection to game.
Yeah, so we should just wait like 15 minutes. So, perfect time for the break.
Not sure if to dare to try to leave the stream live while we're gone to test if it's going to break, or if I should just shut it down. I guess if there's a time to test if it's going to break, it's during a break. Because at least then we would know. So I guess let's try and keep it live, guys. Again, like around an hour to an hour 10 minutes, the stream's been breaking, which is in about 10-15 minutes. And with the break, maybe we'll take like a 20-minute break. And if we come back at 4:30 and it's still working, chances are it was an individual issue. But if it's broken, it's some reason a timed issue, which makes no sense. I don't know why the hell it would break after an hour specifically each time, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put up the intermission screen. We're gonna take our break because the server crashed. Sorry to disappoint anyone, but it's out of our control. Pretty much everything that's happened today is out of our control. So. Nothing I can do about Elgato acting up or server crashes. But regardless, I plan to hold the full stream and all that stuff. So here's our screen. I'm gonna cover it up real quick. Actually, let me go over our supporter screen and then we'll put the intermission screen. So shout out to J Smoke Main's food reviews all the way across the board. BBT on Patreon membership. Appreciate the support. We're gonna go on intermission screen now. I'm gonna shut off comms and capture comms so you guys won't hear us. And yeah, like I said, we'll come back. Let me just type in chat real quick before I vanish. TGS intermission starts now. Turning 4:30 p.m. ET, if that's cool with Knight, for up to 2 hours. And I'll make a note. Stream breaks. New session will go live shortly. So yeah, just take note of that. If we're going on break till 4:30, which is about 20 minutes, and best way to sum it up: if the stream breaks while we're gone, I will start a brand new session after it. If it works, we're gonna hop in and hope it stays that way, because then we can hold the rest of the stream. I really hope it works, because I'd hate to have this issue continue on. Trust me, by all means. But there's only one way to find out. So catch you guys after the break. Hopefully on this specific stream. If not, honestly, it'll be part 3, which sounds horrible, but there's nothing I can do about it. Till then, peace out. Hey guys, we're back from the break, a little bit later than the break because we came back to hope the game was ready to play. But 3.16.1, we started with 0.0 today. Point 1 is ready, but it's deploying right now. So unfortunately, it doesn't seem for like another half hour, so we might not be able to play. So we figured what's best is to probably just cut the stream at this point, as much as I hate to disappoint. Surprised it's still working because it's been breaking after an hour. It's an hour 20 minutes, so it would have been great to actually test it out. But with the circumstance, figure we'll pull the plug, and if we can, we'll get back on for an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever it might be. Once we figure out what's going on, and that'll probably be the game plan for now.
So they just posted the patch notes.
Yeah, so I hate to disappoint. Shout out to Scott. Definitely appreciate you stopping by. Definitely gonna be a major letdown though. The fact that we can't stream it this second. I know J Smoke's watching in the background. He said was playing ESO, so sorry J Smoke too. I know he enjoys SC, but it's not much we can do. We were hoping it was going to happen before or after the stream, but yeah, it happened right in the middle, I guess you could say. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Best case scenario, we get back on for more stream. Worst case scenario, we'll have to maybe squeeze it in some other spot. I do have some flex scheduling over the weekend in the late night. The problem is we'd be starting at 1 in the morning, but yeah, we could figure something out. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, let's go ahead. I already went over the supporter screen, but I guess I'll just show it. I will cut out the intermission though, since the video isn't going to continue into a second half. We'll cut the intermission out, and it'll just go directly to the end. So shout out to J Smoke, mains food reviews all the way across our supporter screen, BBT, Patreon membership, appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching, like and sub. Sorry about yesterday and today, but it's just kind of how it's going. Hopefully it's a little bit different either later today or tomorrow. Till next time, peace out.